is very much part of the Active Living Alliance for Canadians with a Disability for over 5 years. He has been able to impact the lives of other youth by leading by example. Marco hopes to spread leadership and advocacy not only across his own province, but as well throughout all of Canada. So without further ado, please a warm welcome to Marco.
The thing is, I come from an Italian background. We talk a lot with our hands. So, I want to make sure we get the full message of me moving the mic around like this. So, yeah. No, but I just want to thank you all for coming out here. I honestly don't think you realize the impact that you guys, the positive impact that you guys are making for being here. Where do I even start? I myself was involved with the center since I was about 13 months old, even younger. And back in the 1980s, there wasn't a lot of advertising or anything like that to help people with disabilities. So when my parents found out I had cerebral palsy, they didn't really know where to turn. They found out about the center, and it's just been life-changing and inspirational since then, which obviously hasn't changed to this date. I always wanted to get involved in sports. My dad always had the dream of me being involved in soccer. And when he found out that I had CP, instead of being upset about that, we'd say, how can we roll with the punches? So instead of being involved in one sport, I got involved in 5 sports because that's just how I am. And it's just amazing the things you can do when people believe in you. What the center has done for me has given me the confidence and inspiration to become the person I am today. I was involved with horseback riding since the age of 3, which I did for 13 years until I was 16, and I actually graduated from the PRDA, Pacific Riding for the Disabled, as a veteran at that time. From there, I went on to track and field and weightlifting. What else can be said? I got a lot of gold medals, silver medals, bronze medals in the BC Summer and Winter Games, and I just keep pushing and striving for more. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is the center is so much more than helping people, in my case, physically with themselves, but also mentally and spiritually. It's helped me to realize the goals that I would want to have in the future, as well as even having a family myself, And so I need you to realize that with all the media these days and people saying what's good for you and this and that, the fact that you guys are actually here shows that this is just more of a gala of hope, but it's really a gala of life, all of our lives, because you're here. So first of all, I want you to give yourself a round of applause. I mean, what else can be said without me getting choked up here? I've moved on to such great things because of how they told me that I would be, how they inspired me to become the person I am today. I now currently work at Electronic Arts, where as I was mentioned, I was studying to be a video game designer. Now I have that diploma, and I'm working my way up the ladder, which of course, can be hard, but everyone's got to start somewhere, right? So, I just want to say, again, thank you to all you guys. For myself, for the future, what's planned, I don't really know. But all I can say is that if I keep having people in my life who inspire me the way that everyone at the center has, I know that I can achieve and reach any goal that is possible. And so, thank you. As an example of where you can start and where you will be, look at the wonderful ambassadors we have this evening. They're so young, so full of youth, and who knows where they'll end up. But if they have any of the information or any of the wonderful spirits around them that I did when I was growing up, then anything is possible. Now, before I go, I need you guys to know that when I was involved in the center, there was no waiting list. But now, for any of you who don't know, there's at least a 2-year waiting list. So it's incredible. Now, the thing to me is that I feel that that's too big of a number. I don't know if anyone else here agrees with me, but I think it is. So I need you to know that the donations that you make tonight are going to help lower that number so that they can get the help and the education on their own disabilities that they need right now. So if that's not the donation in itself, I don't mean it. Again, as mentioned, get your glitter balls because, they are shiny and pretty, but the message behind them means so much more. So, thank you again, everyone, for coming out. It's a beautiful, beautiful event. I wasn't around in the 70s, but my dad told me all about it. I really do appreciate you all coming out here. And yes, in case you're wondering, my girlfriend did make me this top.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marco Patrick. Wow. Marco, on behalf of the Center, I just want to thank you for those words tonight. Nothing that Bruce or I can say up here would hold a candle to what you were able to impart tonight. It's your courage and your conviction and your strength that are unbelievable. And thank you for coming out tonight. On behalf of the Center, we'd like to present you with a small token of our appreciation. Marco is going to the national basketball team, and so hopefully this will help you on your way, and thank you so much for being here tonight.
Something a theme with balls here. This is good.
There's a theme with balls here tonight, yes indeed. And we're glad you've got Marco and not us. You've got more of them than all of us, I think. Thank you. Thank you again. It's been an inspiration. Thank you, Marco.
Thank you.